So I'm donating for the cause, I'm sacrificing some skin for you guys, the subscribers, for the greater good of learning. And in this video, I'm not going to be tattooing one, but 4 separate blowouts on my own leg. Trust me guys, you do not want to miss this video. Welcome to this video, and it's a really special day for the channel today because, like I've just explained in the intro, I'm not going to be tattooing one but 4 separate blowouts on my own skin. Now why am I doing this? It's not because I'm crazy, it's because I want to give you guys a greater depth of learning and an understanding, and the way I can do that is by actually tattooing it on my own leg. So this video is going to be like a lot of my other videos, and it's going to build on information. So first of all, we're going to find out what blowouts are, we're going to find out how to avoid them, how to fix them, and then finally at the end of the video will be the live demonstration. I strongly recommend that you don't skip any part of this video to get the most out of it. With all that said guys, sit back, enjoy, and let's get straight into it. Basically, there's 3 main layers to the skin: the epidermis, the dermis, and the hypodermis. When we tattoo, we're aiming for the ink to be placed in the second layer, the dermis. Roughly speaking, this layer is about 2 millimeters below the surface. If we go too shallow into the epidermis, the ink will look weak and most likely fall out when fully healed, but when we go too deep into the hypodermis, blowouts occur. Now this is due to a very simple reason, so let's examine this reason and take a closer look at the hypodermis in the next section. Although the hypodermis, also known as the subcutaneous layer, is classed as a layer of skin, its actual properties are very different from the upper 2 layers. This is because it's not so much a layer of skin, but more like a layer of wet fat, which simply isn't stable or firm enough for ink to be able to sit still. So unlike when the ink gets placed into the dermis, it starts to spread and bleed out. Now there's varying degrees how severe blowouts are depending on how deep the tattooist actually goes into the skin. Some are visible a few weeks after the tattoo is completed, with more drastic ones actually being visible instantly the design is tattooed. The only way to really fix a blowout is to try and disguise it with a clean, fresh line alongside it. By pulling a nice well-placed line to the edge of the blowout will give the tattoo a nice clean finish as opposed to the blurry edge it once contained. Now this method will fix a lot of tattoos, but depending on the design and how bad the blowout is, in some cases they just can't be fixed. For example, if the design is a really fine delicate script which is badly blown out, then adding an edge to cover the blowout could actually completely distort the shape of the letters, leaving an even bigger mess on the skin. Now when blowouts are not redeemable, it's advised to have laser removal sessions to remove the tattoo, or opt for a cover-up to disguise the blown out design. So coming up in this next section, I'm actually going to take a tattoo needle and ink and purposely go too deep on the skin and perform a live blowout. So here we go guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm just prepping my leg now. Just giving it a little shave, spraying it down with some alcohol spray, just to clean all the area. And I'm going to show you how much needle I've got hanging out. The tip there, which is way more than you need to pull a standard line. Obviously this is not going to be a standard line, and I'm just burying it into my leg now. I actually struggled to really force it in my leg, to be honest, because it's so unnatural to go that deep. I'm just gonna zoom in on this first one, and as you can see, just to the left side there, it's already started to blow out. I'm not content with one, we're just gonna pull another. I'm speeding it up now. I'm gonna zoom in on this one as well, and you can see this new one starting to blow out. And the first one we pulled is starting to blur even more already. Now this third one I pulled a longer line than the previous two, and I noticed the blood coming out my leg, and if I zoom in on this now, you can see just how bad these are. Now if you're getting blood like this when you're tattooing, you're definitely doing something wrong and you're probably going too deep. So on with the fourth and final one now. I got a close up on that and you can see just how deep I'm going there. And it's not so much tattooing, but it's more like just carving a path into my skin. And this fourth one was really painful. Just getting to the end of it there. I'm gonna give this a wipe down and then we're gonna examine what we've got. So first and foremost, you can see just how raised that skin is. Again, this isn't normal when you're pulling lines, but look at this first one. It's blown out, it's still traveling. The time it took me to do all these tattoos, and it's almost like a timeline. You can see they're all just starting to creep out one after the other. And again, guys, if you're getting results like this, and you're getting raised skin, you're getting lots of blood, and you're getting these blurry lines, then the chances are you're going way too deep and blowing out the skin. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and if you did like it, if you can do me just one favour, smash that like button, let me know you've liked it, drop your comments in the box below, let me know your thoughts on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you've already subscribed, it's really important to check that notification bell, stay up to date with all my latest uploads. With all that said, guys, thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.